A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring. A previously discussed issue is taken up again. In baseball, as in anything, repetition is the key to mastery.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Digging in now, Devin Travis, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. In there, strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Just underway in Arlington. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Robbie Lau. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Lucroy is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
Starlin Castro.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Goodwin, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Antonio Santiago. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 9th, shortstop. Luis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Sardinas is out number 2 here in the third inning. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Robbie Wow. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce.
Number 19.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Fouled back.
Santiago.
The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. There seem to be different philosophies on it. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Luis Sardinas. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 20, third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Robbie Lau is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marisnick will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, strike him out. Watch out.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the windup and the pitch. Antonio Santiago is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Luis Sardinas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Goodwin has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So stepping in, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next.
The designated hitter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rodrigo Cardona becomes the first out of the inning. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Lucroy is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Alonso. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Rendon.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First pitch coming, here it is. Tyler Austin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Shortstop. Wilmer
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Wilmer Flores becomes the first out of the inning. Sam Henson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it. Striding in once again, Rodrigo Cardona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gallo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Alexis Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Odor charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Sam Henson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And that's off his leg on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now batting.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled back. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They trail. Digging in once again, Joey Rickard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Rickard.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Into the box now, Alexis Alonso. Andrews is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Wilmer Flores comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Sam Henson, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Rodrigo Cardona. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Rangers get their 20th home win this year. Boomer Big Dog pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Texas Rangers. Digging in now, Rodrigo Cardona. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, game 1 of the road trip, you win by 1 run. and now you come for game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Alonso. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's up 9.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Sam Henson comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Omar Narvaez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Rodrigo Cardona. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Drilled to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Rickard stands in as he looks at a called strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Alexis Alonso comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Alexis Alonso.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sam Henson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. Tavares comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now batting, Chris Hammonds. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Rodrigo Cardona is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rodrigo Cardona is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the left for the White Sox. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Popped high in the air. Lucroy waits on it. 2 gone. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Now here's the pitch.
And leading off for the
Sam Henson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Omar Narvaez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tapped down the line.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Marisnik is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Hammonds. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Steele fields it cleanly in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Right fielder.
Fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field, and digging in once again, Alexis Alonso. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodwin moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Tyler Austin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Texas Rangers.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.